just get a newspaper, get a compass, and draw a random circle that fits on your board. After drawing, I used a pen, so get a random circle and put a protractor there. Those small knots there, small dots, where I placed my protractor. The protractor was that small, so I used that to get the bigger points. And we have this circle. This shape that I want to show you, I've done this a piece before. I just want to show you how I did it, but I want to use different thread. I've done it before, but I want us to use different thread this time so that you can practice on your own at home using any kind of thread that you want and any color of thread that you want. It's not good for you to just look at what has been done and then you follow with that. I would like you this time around to get your own random colors and try out these shapes, try out these things so that you can learn very well. So this one was done simply like this. I'm just going to summarize it. So you'll have a picture of how it was done. Now we start officially. So this is cream. Yeah, I just took the thread across the board to the nail across the board. There's something I want to show you. Forgive my camera, it just kept on doing that. I don't know why. Something I want to show you for this particular shape. We're using smaller thread, but now the gauge has really increased, so things are different. You can't do the same. For the smaller thread, it was possible, but now see, the circle in the middle has completely disappeared. Completely disappeared. It's the same thing we did with a smaller gauge, but the circle in the middle appeared because the gauge was smaller, but now the circle has completely disappeared. So when you realize that has happened for your board, for your work, and you want that circle to appear, kindly undo your work like I am doing, and let's start again. So what you're going to do, leave the nail at the center, go to the next nail that's not at the center, directly opposite. Then you'll have some space. If you want bigger space, continue to the next nail on your left or your right, depending on which direction you're going. This time around I'm going clockwise, so it doesn't really matter. You'll get the same shape. Clockwise or anti-clockwise, you'll get the same thing. Yes, so we're done and we have a beautiful circle right there. You can make it more circular by doing that, stretching it out. If you have a needle, it can help you better. Yeah, so that the circle can really look like a circle. So we get the red thread. So yeah, we make a knot, get the red thread, and you can place it anywhere really. Anywhere on the circle. And cut off that. Yes, so we're going to place this thread. You see that layer and that one? We are going to place the thread on the second layer. There are two layers there are two circles that have been formed. One is inside, I could call it the inner circle, the other one is the outer circle. So we use the outer circle to locate our next nail. Use the outer circle. Where the outer circle passes is where you're going to locate your nail. And that is what I have done. Yeah, this thread is very stubborn, forgive my lagging, but let's take it round the same way we did the other one. Remember to push your thread down so that it can provide, the nails can provide more space for you where you can put the thread. You'll see as we go on that the nails get full. So you might need longer nails if you have more thread to add, or shorter nails if your thread gauge is small. We're adding purple. Notice I'm following the color wheel. I really didn't have a choice. You can use any threads you want, really, any colors, even the colors in the main image that I shared. The main image, what this video is about. You can use that, but I just chose these random colors. Yeah, you see that layer and that one, that and that. The inner one and the outer one, we're using the outer one. Any side of the circle, you can achieve what you want. Any side of the circle. So you thread again, just like we've been doing. So I used these colors. I randomly picked these colors. I didn't randomly pick them. I chose to use the color wheel. I didn't have the ones that fade in. For example, green, forest green, light green, lime green, the ones that fade properly into each other. They were actually very fast. So I chose to use these ones so that you can get the concept of what I am teaching. The main issue, the aim of the tutorial is for you to know how to create the design yourself, the one that was shown to you at the start, at the very start. But I'm using different colors so that you can use any colors you want. You might want to create something else for yourself, but the same design with different colors. So go on and do that. Let's be innovative. I used the color wheel, which was quite boring. I noticed as I added this purple and red, oh my god, purple and red. These particular shades were not the best choice, but just for our learning. Yeah. And are we done? Yes, so when we get done, I didn't want to cut the threads off because I'm going to undo these shapes, just showing you what I'm doing. I just tied them on the last nail. I tied each color on the last nail and just added another color on top so that could help me undo very well. So I'm tying this here. If you want, you can cut it off, burn it, but I just left it there because I'm going to undo this shape. So remember to push your nails down to create space for your other incoming colors. You can use your fingers, you can use a ruler, whichever is less painful. You see, that's what is important, to show the colors. I'm leaving the inner layer exposed because I need to show the transition. I'm using the color wheel. It will show you the colors that follow, but when you're using the colors that properly fade into each other, the transition is really beautiful, very beautiful. So inner layer, outer layer, we use the outer layer. That's the nail that's corresponding with the outer layer. So we do our blue. After doing our blue, we shall add the next color on the color wheel. Yeah, next color is yellow according to the color wheel. My shades are not necessarily the ones I wanted, but see, our nail is full. All the nails are almost full. You just have to push the threads down lower and lower to accommodate the yellow. So I don't know whether all the nails are on the same level. If they are not, we shall find out. So let me try to put this yellow on top. See, it's already coming out. There's no space on the nails for it. I'll try to see if it can really be accommodated. But the nails are full, most of the nails are full. If we're successful, well and good. If we're not, guys, continue and do your thing. It keeps coming out. It just keeps coming out. Let me try one more time and hold it down. Please don't come out. Please don't come out. Please. I think we're being successful here. Being successful. Yeah, it's coming out nicely. And estimated this color wheel thing, but it now this is it. I am done. I'm done. You guys practice from home. Yeah, and get all the results that you can get. If you have blues that fade into each other well, sky blue, light blue, I don't know what the difference is, dark blue, royal blue, follow the color wheel, but do those. If you want to follow the color wheel, it's fine, but get colors that fade into each other well. You'll have very beautiful pieces. For now, I'm done with yellow. I'm like done with yellow. I'm done. Yeah, this is my result. Bye.